about 5 minutes in Pacific Daylight Time. And how is everybody doing? I'm doing really good. And my dad had a hard time getting to sleep, but once he got to sleep, he was fine. And until I checked on him, he was he was debating whether to get out of bed today or not. But I did fix. We're out of the regular coffee, so I had to fix a special coffee that I know we did that I got for special. But that's the way it goes. Um, and so today, and so basically, today we're going to do the Battlepass Welkin. We're going to do some, uh, and we're going to do the dailies and the other thing, and then we're going to do some Pyro Archon quest. We're going to continue tomorrow with the interlude Archon quest tomorrow on my free to play. So I know my dad would love to wake up early, but hey, um, if he and it was cool enough to open up early, so that's why I did, and so that the house can be cool, and we won't have to turn on the air on as much. I so we're gonna do that, and for those of you who are on my YouTube channel, like and subscribe and enjoy the show, and I will take a look at your different comments as soon as I'm able. And usually it will be on my phone. And for those of you who are, and this is something important before I do, and even though I do, for those of you who are doing Stream Boo or any of that, or now it's something else, please read my rule. Go to my Twitch profile and read my rules before posting, because it is spam. And also, if you're artists, no, not you, Miley. I already have an artist, and I know you may not like my Twitch profile. I love it. Of course, I love cats, but that's another story. Um, and if you would please read the rules before posting instead of nagging me and get me angry, then please do so. And because Miley and I are talking about my profile picture, which is next. And once again, to affiliate, and you guys can help me with that too. If you're on Twitch and if you're on my YouTube channel, you can help me there too by liking what you're seeing and subscribing, and let me know. Do I like it? Do I not like it? Oh, hi, Miley. I'll be doing it probably after lunch, but before I do my afternoon exercises, I've done my morning exercises. Um, I've done my morning exercises. So, and I'm doing just great. My dad's doing just great. I'm doing just fine, thank you. And I've done my morning exercises, like I said. I had a great night's sleep. Uh, and I feel refreshed. In fact, oh, you're welcome. And I actually had to use a special, because we're out of regular coffee. But rather than having the instant coffee, I made the special coffee that I got for special times. But I figured, well, hey, that's coffee. So I'm sure he wouldn't. I'm sure he didn't mind that. So, hey, it's coffee from the coffee pot. And Mom did get some. I do want to get some more of the grounds, so for this type of thing. And yeah. And so basically, that's basically what it is. And oh yeah, I've been busy. And yesterday I made some new salad. It was a kind of a Caesar salad with not much in it, just lettuce. So I added cherry tomatoes, avocado, and some wieners. So at least it wouldn't look like it's just uh, lettuce. So, because I know he doesn't, he's one of those that are like me. I want something besides lettuce. Um, I'm before my broken leg, I was just getting started at doing the meat. And now I'm reteaching myself. But basically, it's salad weather. My dad needs more lettuce right now. But as so, and I do want to do more baking, especially cookies, and maybe some variety of cookies and some mini cupcakes. But yeah, right now, um, um, and so I'm amazing at some, but not all. I mean, I just started baking, making meat. I'm not as amazing as my mom was. I mean, she was just a terrific cook. And my mom actually didn't start like cooking till about several years before she passed on. And so she's watching over me, wondering when are you going to cook the macaroni and cheese someday. Because she was good at that. Okay, let's see what we have here. And yes, I do know about my pen. And but oh, yawn. Okay, another session. And let's see what we have here. Okay, we have urgency. Okay. Now let's go to nothing. We have and so I don't worry too much Yeah, yeah, I do believe that too, Miley. That she's watching over me, and she's probably wondering, well, when are you going to cook some more? Well, Mom, I'm working on it. So. And actually, sometime this week, I may do some more of of the stir fry, which is weird. I gotta get the other thing out. But anyway, so today uh, I'm I'm working on um, and so I'm gonna be doing after because I do have to get in contact with our hearing doctor because it's about this is about as small, big as the tip of what my dad has to clean for his hearing aids. Oh my God. So I want Melissa to do that. Plus, I need my hearing checked anyways. So, I haven't had it since before the pandemic. I know I'm bad.
Opening box of Adepti-Trix. Wheel of life.
Don't push your luck. Don't get frostbite. Strike!
Windblade. Be gone.
Yeah, be gone.
Let's pass next time. Time for retribution. Cool it.
Go.
Oh, so sorry. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Full speed ahead. Windblade.
Verdict is
You can't beat him, dum dum.
Wheel of life.
So, and folks.
Freeze.
Wingblade! Go. Prepare to be blown away!
Dodge this. Ah, ah, ah.
Orders given. Orders received.
Don't get frostbite. Burn.
Idiot! Okay, oh yeah, you can do.
Life goes on.
And so basically, oh, thank you. It's just plain allergies, which can drive one nuts here. Okay. But, yeah. And, so basically it's, okay, where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay. He's and so basically, and since it's allergy season right now, it's getting to me. But do I think that I think it's going to be a normal season rather than a big season? But we'll see. Come around my birthday. Which is in September, by the way. About 9 days before Genshin's 5th anniversary, believe it or not. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, of course. Okay. where I'll be cornswoggled. Right? Next question. Okay. Alrighty, what's your final question? You asked me that already. Oh, okay. Huh. I'll get it one of these days. Probably it's one that you don't think. Now then, where's the other one? Oh, this one. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's this one. It's this kooky one. But we'll try it again, and then we'll do the other thing, and then start. Oh, Lord. But the wind is breezy. It's not a total wind. Because it's from the southwest, it's not going. Okay. Okay, ready? Daisy. Wee. Daisy. Wee. I think we may get this one. How about that? I don't give up so easily. We will.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Okay, now we're going to Inazuma. And there. Yeah, no. There she is. Mhm. Okay, come on.
Are you here to play with me? I heard you. Let me amuse myself a little.
Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Nice. Blink. Got you. The more, the merrier.
Freeze.
Out of my sight. Let me amuse myself a little. Mirror images.
Oh, we're gonna need to get more food.
I didn't feel that cold. So cold. The more,
Or retribution.
merrier. Be gone. Boof. Blink. Boof. Let me amuse myself a
Oh,
little.
so sorry. Dodge this. I'm getting tired of this game.
Got you.
Burn.
Got you. Mirror images.
Retribution.
Like water. Out of my sight.
Okay, we're gonna have to bring it back.
free for wheel of life. Where are you?
Ha! Burn!
Rise. Transgressions.
Ha! Ha!
Out of my sight.
Ha!
Got you.
Ha!
Mirror images dispersed like water. Windblade.
Freeze! Ha!
Where are you?
Burn it, kids! Ha! Ha!
Got you.
Ah! Ha!
You cannot.
Burn! Ah! You pay for that.
Mirror
Don't
images.
get frostbite.
Go.
Ha! Ha! Cool it.
Out of my sight. Sacred name, fortune preserver, wheel of life. You can't die. Windblade.
Ha! Burn it, kids!
You can't die. Want to get a little closer?
Ha!
This can hurt. Getting a little cold. Go. Mirror images.
Dodge that. Oh, so sorry. Oh, ha! Where did I go wrong? Cool it.
Be gone! Life goes on.
Freeze! Ha! Ah! Ah! Dodge this! Ha! Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Opening box of a Death Matrix. Wheel of Life.
Time for retribution!
Prepare to be blown away!
Okay. Oh shit, these guys? Really?
Oh, so sorry.
Life goes on.
Ha! Ha! Verdict is freeze! Ha! Ha!
Windblade!
This one will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Be gone! Rise. A reward on the road.
We can kick some booty. Okay. Next, what is Sumeru? No. Okay. Damn, Karen, how do you get so good at Genshin? Working at it. Building up my characters. And then just building up my characters. Working on them. And like here, she's the first character you get, right? Okay, she's her, in essence, she's your first 5-star. Okay. She's your first 5-star, right? She's your first 5-star. And she's up. She's also with her flute, by the way. And don't have anybody tell you that the flute's not good, because I've used it since practically the start of the game, and it got me through AR Ascension 1 and 2 with refinement rank 1. And now it's refinement rank 4. And this is her constellation, and her talents. It's just by working at it. I mean, no Chi-Chi here. And I do also have Sing Show, and I worked on him, so it's work, and I still have to work on others. But as I'm doing that, now where? Oh, there it is. Okay, Chi-Chi. We found it. And so, and then we can work on fly away, oh Lordy.
Freeze! Time for retribution!
Orders given. Orders received.
Dodge this!
Windblade! Rise. Windblade!
Verdict
Prepare to be blown away!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Windblade! Go.
Freeze! Time for retribution!
Well, that was a That was a piece of cake. Okay. And I want to look at all of them. Okay, so where are you at? Oh, there you are. And okay, you're fine. And really, it helps out in if you're having trouble getting uh, your uh, your characters leveled up. This is a great way to do it. And if you want the other one, then it will be the yellow one, and that would be somewhere. So, and it's fine for this one too. I gotta stretch. Stretch.
Dodge this.
Rise.
Freeze.
Opening box of Adeptitrix.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Be gone! Twin blade.
Verdict is.
Go. Wow.
Freeze. There can be no excuse for this.
Yeah. please.
Let's get out of here. She's their tough cookies.
Wheel of life.
And then we'll get to the Archon quest. She said those were tough. But as you get your world, as you get to a certain world quest, they will increase. So you have to, and it's always asking me, well, why not turn it down? Well, why? So. Okay, so let's go to and yes, this is my summer. So when we do the summer event, which is the 5.8, this will be the summer event, so I'm not going back and forth. So we'll see who's going to be in there. I'm hoping that, but I don't like to do any, whatchamacallit, the leaks too much, because it may or may not be true as of yet, so we'll see. Oh, we go here. Okay. So basically, okay, I think we go back here again. Talk to Shalonen.
Hey, Shalonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. See, Lolly did not reply to our request, although I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kanichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Night Wind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, folks. Okay. And I know, we gotta do some rearranging here. But first, if I had paid enough attention to my thing here. Oh, come on. And I forgot something again. Did you notice? But in any case, today, and hopefully my dad will get a call from our gal, financial gal today, and see what we can do. But I know he's running out of time for getting his other car not only oiled and lubed, but the what do you call it? What do you call it? I'll get it in a minute, folks. One thing at a time. Okay. That goes over there. Stay. And we do this. Here and now we can do this here, and I know it's loud. I'm sorry. But okay.
That's true. Let's go.
Okay, so we want lemon. I haven't seen this before. I paid attention to it. Oh, okay, so it'll be just like the trees. Five more. Why can't we give five more, huh?
we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
Oh,
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't the subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Malika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her.
that makes sense.
The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatsley, right? Is she
Oh,
or it's just because she's doing this?
Paimon, shut up! Busted, I'd say.
You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter. Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. That's what aging does to you. Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Uh-oh.
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, you're Sea Lolly? You're Granny Eatsley?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face. You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young. It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Sea Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, understood. Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No? But, of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology, only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
When the Masters of the Night Wind said they struggled dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
I see. So Malika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you. Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet, again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. A weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage. Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo!
Misleading SCQ. Would you mind not posting anything but actually read my rules before posting? It's on my Twitch profile because it is considered rude to post such things while somebody is busy streaming. And how about introducing yourself and asking me how I do this with such ease or something like that. But please do not post any spam. And Miley, this is yet another person doing bot functions. Because if it's the same bot, then what they do is they add different names. But it's actually it's different human beings doing bot functions instead of the bots doing their own.
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kind of like having part of a ghost come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyeth of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyeth of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the Lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues.
Alrighty.
He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Excuse me.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me, but please help me get him back.
Yeah, sure.
You can count on us.
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was seen last.
Oi! Okay. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get hungry. And let's see, where are we heading? Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do, because I am getting hungry and I do want to do some things and eat lunch. And I think this will be a great place to stop anyway. And we'll do some more on Friday, but Thursday might be a good day too. And I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to do the free to play.
Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos?
And we can do some more.
I thought I was the only one.
And you take care of yourselves and have a great rest of your your Tuesday. I nearly said Wednesday. And I'll see you tomorrow.